Oh, yes. That's magnificent. Such a clean strike from Dan Lawrence. He finds the middle of the bat finally, and finds the middle of the stands as well.
Pocket of the ground are going to be thinking they got their money's worth today because they have been peppered by sixes. First Rossington, now Lawrence. It's probably the longest one.
Goes downtown, and that's a 6 at the Vauxhall end. So now it's Dan Lawrence joining in on the acceleration for London Spirit.
Kia Oval, and I think 26 deliveries now this evening. It has been a mighty fine show from the London Spirit so far.
That's the shot I was talking about. The exact same shot that he was practicing at the Oval at the back end of the Ashes series. He now brings into play at Lords.
32 with 3 4s and 2 6s, and Sodhi just not able to keep it away from that side because of the length that he bowled on that occasion. It was a bit short. Lawrence gets right across, eyeing up.
From his 15 deliveries so far, make that 12. Bowling with a shorter boundary. It's a good shot from Lawrence.
Sodhi's been a key bowler for the Welsh here, but Dan Lawrence is going to take him on.
Yeah, it's always a risk, isn't it, with the two right-handers.
And then he sits deep in the crease. An opportunity, outreached hand, but off the boundary line. It is one bounce for...
Lawrence is not thinking of 2. Gets it over Sam's head, but not quite over the back.
Again, all the way. So clever from Lawrence. Went for the reverse sweep, doesn't come off. This one a bit shorter and another maximum.
Pulls another one into the grandstand. It's the one where the coach is sat in the dugout saying, just keep doing that when you try these funny shots.
Oh, he goes to the short side, big slug sweep and gets 6.
A little bit of whip from Ish Sodhi, and it's picked up. Didn't quite make the middle tier, but it wasn't far away. Partnership moves on to 45.
Lawrence goes high into the leg side and all the way for 6.
The occasion clears that front leg, and I think we've got another crowd drop.
That's a great shot. Luke Wood does not see this because it comes out of the sun, and it finishes that set with a boundary. 49 from 35.
Sure he would have got there. It was beautifully timed from Dan Lawrence. But you're right, he had no idea at all. He's looking directly into the sun, as Luke Wood.
Previous deliveries until Mr. Bopara turned up.
That's a fine shot. That's a really good shot from Dan Lawrence. Forced it away, and the fielder in the deep is at backward point.
Yeah, he uses his feet so well. Uses the full crease. He gets right back onto his stumps and...
You're up.
This time he does get it past Souter. That'll go away for 4.
High quality batting this from Dan Lawrence, giving himself room, point to a boundary.
You're up.
Interesting that he's targeted the offside. All 3 deliveries now.
Versus, and it's through. Yeah, the dive. It looked as if it was over the top, but I think it was wider than that from out.
And kind of mood. Root is just a little wide on this occasion, and that means Lawrence can get it fine of that man at...
Does it once, does it twice. Cleaner though the second time around. Slightly different angle, same result.
So all these batters these days have a variety of sweeps and reverse sweeps, and that enables them to pick their spot and put the pressure on the bowler.
He is just going to keep on going. It's a procession of boundaries here. They're all 4s. They're all beautifully struck.